everyone, it's Nadia from YARNutopia. Today we are making number 135 granny square of our 365 days of granny squares. This one has a written pattern designed by Aurora over at myblueangels.blogspot.com. We've used a few of her patterns and we're definitely going to be using more because she's allowed us to use her patterns in this big project of ours, which is so fabulous. So thank you very much. This one is called Climbing Corners and it is a 6-inch square, but you can go on to repeating the pattern and making this as big as you want. So it's so fabulous. We are using front post treble crochet to make these stitches in the corners to make this design. This is a fairly simple pattern today. We are just using double crochets in these front post treble crochets, and it worked up really fast for me. So I hope that you feel the same way and you like this square today. The colors I'm using are all just scrap yarns that I have available in my stash here. I have this is Red Heart Super Saver yarn that I've just collected from scraps from previous projects. It is a 10-ply yarn. It's a medium-sized type of yarn. You can use any type of scraps that you have available. You can use an 8-ply or a 10-ply, which is either a double knitting yarn or a worsted weight / Aran yarn. So it's totally up to you, whatever scraps you have. Share your photos today though. I'd love to see what colors you come up with, so make sure you share it in the comment section on the Facebook, and then on Instagram share it and hashtag 365 days of granny square so I can see your photos, and I'd love to see the colors you come up with today. In today's demonstration I'm using an H size crochet hook, which is 5 millimeters. I'm demonstrating with this hook, but you can use any hook that you want. You can use a G size hook or an I size hook, which is either 4 millimeters or 5.5 millimeters. So that's again up to you. Or you can use the same hook as me and use an H size hook. You can also use a yarn needle and a scissors because we'll be cutting our yarn and sewing in our ends with all the color changes that we'll be doing. So again, that's creator's choice though. You can use 1, 2, or as many colors as you want. So again, like I said, share your photos. So I'd love to see what colors you come up with and use today. Also, there's other links in the description of this video. Like I said earlier, there's going to be a link to Aurora's written pattern in the description of this video. There's also a link to my blog where you'll get all 365 days of granny squares. We add a new one every day for this year, and we are, like I said, today on number 135. If you go to the blog and click on the photo, it will take you to its video tutorial, and then at the bottom of the blog, some of these have written patterns, so you will see at the bottom there, number 135, Climbing Corners by Aurora. You can click that and follow along with her pattern. Also, there's a link to my Facebook and Instagram, so make sure you're following me on both platforms. And like I said, share your photos. You can follow me on Snapchat as well. I'd like to thank my dad, Fuad Azmat, for taking the time out to make these videos with us. He's our videographer, editor, and photographer for all of our videos. So make sure you subscribe to our channel so you can get the update on when he posts our next video. So let's get started in making number 135 granny square. Okay, to start off, let's make a slip knot. So put your short end over your long end, then fold that down and pull that through and pull tight. Insert your hook and we can start. So to start off, let's chain 4. So yarn over and pull through 1, yarn over and pull through 2, 3, and 4. And now in the 4th chain from the hook, we are going to put 15 double crochets. So the loop on the hook doesn't count as anything. So count 1, 2, 3, 4. Right in this first chain here, we are going to yarn over, go into that chain, then yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Okay, that's a double crochet. So we had to make 15. So that was 1, yarn over, go back into that same chain, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. So that's 2, yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So that's 3, yarn over, go back into that same chain, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops. That's 4. This is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can see I'm working in a circular form as well. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Now, since this middle here kind of stretched out and it has like a bigger circle in there, I'm going to take this straggler and sew it around there so that cinch is closed. If you know how to make the magic ring, you can start off that way. Just make 16 double crochets in the magic ring. But I'm going to count back 16 because this beginning chain up 3 right here counts as a stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Right here is our 16th stitch, which is our chain up 3 here. So 1, 2, 3. Insert your hook right in there, right in the front loop and back loop. So there's 2 loops on the top of your hook and 1 loop underneath it. Can't really see it, but it's under there. And then we're going to yarn over with our yarn there, pull that through that, and pull it through the loop on your hook. Okay, that's a slip stitch. So now we can go on to the next round. If you are not changing color, just chain up 3 and go on to round 2 with me. But I'm going to change color here. So I'm going to chain 1 and cut this yarn. Continue pulling that through and pull tight. Now if you're changing color, you can start in any stitch on the round, but I'm going to start right in the same stitch, right in that chain up 3 there that we just attached to, and I'm going to grab a new color. Let's go with bright orange here. We're going to hook that on our hook and pull that through. Okay, and then like I said, we're going to chain up 3. So yarn over and pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 3. All right. Now, in the same stitch, okay, the same stitch that we just attached to, we are going to put a double crochet in there. So yarn over, go into that same stitch that we just attached to, yarn over and pull through, then yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Now we're going to chain 1, so yarn over and pull through, and we're going to put 2 more double crochet into that same stitch that we just put that other double crochet in. So yarn over, go back into that same stitch, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Okay, we're creating the corner. So now again, double crochet in that same stitch. So essentially it looks like we have 2 double crochet, chain 1, and 2 double crochet, because that chain up 3 at the beginning here counts as a double crochet. So there's our corner. Now we're going to double crochet 1 double crochet in each of the next 3 stitches. So right over here in this next stitch, we're going to put a double crochet. So yarn over, go into the stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Next stitch, double crochet, and the next stitch, double crochet. Now in this next stitch is where we are going to put our corner. So we're going to put 2 double crochet, so yarn over, go into the stitch, put 2 double crochets in there, 1 and 2. Then we're going to chain 1, so yarn over, pull through, and then we're going to put 2 more double crochet in there as well. So 1 and 2. Okay, now we're just going to repeat what we did. So put 1 double crochet in the next 3 stitches. So yarn over, go into this next stitch here, make a double crochet. Then the next stitch, double crochet, and the stitch after that, a double crochet. Okay, now in this next stitch we are going to put our corner, which is 2 double crochet, chain 1, and 2 double crochet. 1, 2, chain 1, 1, and 2. Then just put 1 double crochet in the next 3 stitches here. So this next one, double crochet, 1, next stitch, double crochet 1, and the next stitch, double crochet 1. Now we're going to create our last corner in this next stitch here. So we're going to put 2 double crochet, chain 1, and 2 double crochet all in the same stitch. And then we're going to put 1 double crochet in the last 3 stitches on this round right here. So just 1 double crochet in those last 3. So 1, 1, and 1. Okay, now we are going to slip stitch to the very beginning here, the first chain up 3 of this round, 1, 2, 3. Right at the top of this chain up 3, we're going to insert our hook, yarn over, pull through, and through. I'm going to grab a new color and I will meet you up. We'll go on to round 3. If you are not going to change color, slip stitch into this stitch and into this chain 1 space and then chain up 3 and go on to round 3 with me. But I'm going to change color, so I'm going to chain 1 and cut this yarn, pull that through, pull tight, insert my hook into the chain 1 space. If you're changing color, you can start in any chain 1 space on this round, which I'm just going to go right into this one and grab my new color, hook that on my hook, and pull that through. Now we're going to start off with a beginning corner, so chain up 3, 1, 2, 3. We're going to double crochet into the same space, so the same chain 1 space, yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Then we're going to chain 1, so yarn over and pull through, and then we're going to put 2 more double crochet into the same chain 1 space. So yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Again, yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, so there's our corner. Now we are going to double crochet into the next 3 stitches. You may need to move this over so you can see your first stitch here. We're going to double crochet in there. So 1, double crochet in the next, 2, and then double crochet in the next 3. Okay, now we are going to make a front post treble crochet around this stitch here, the 3rd stitch in the corner from the previous round, this stitch right here. Okay, so the stitch that's after the chain 1 space. So we're going to make a treble crochet, a front post treble crochet around this stitch here. So yarn over twice, go back into this chain 1 space from round 2 and go around this stitch just like that. Then yarn over and pull through. Okay, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Yarn over, pull through 2 more loops, and yarn over and pull through those last 2 loops on your hook. Okay, so we just made a front post treble crochet around the 3rd stitch in the corner from the previous round. So it's like diagonal, just like that. Then we are going to double crochet into the next 2 stitches. So yarn over, go into this next stitch right over here, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. And the next stitch, just like that. Now we are going to make a front post treble crochet around this stitch right here. Okay, so we're going to skip this stitch right here and make a front post treble crochet around this stitch, which is the 2nd stitch in the next corner space. So the stitch that's right before the next chain 1 space here. So yarn over twice, go from this side of the post into the chain 1 space, just like that, around it. Then yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Okay, now we're going to work back into the stitch that we skipped. So we're going to double crochet behind this treble crochet here. We're going to kind of fold it forward. So yarn over once, go into the stitch that you skipped over here, and make a double crochet. Okay, just like that. And then we're going to make a double crochet into the stitch that we actually worked our treble crochet around. So right in here, we're going to double crochet into there. Okay, just like that. Now, in this next chain 1 space right here, we are going to make our corner stitch. So that is 2 double crochets, 1 and 2, then chain 1, So yarn over, pull through, and then put 2 more double crochets in that same chain 1 space. Okay, just like that. So now we are going to basically repeat what we did on this side for this side. So double crochet into the next 3 stitches. So yarn over, go in to this first one, double crochet, 1, 2, and 3. Then we're going to make a front post treble crochet around this 3rd stitch of this corner from round 2. Okay, so this one right after this chain 1 space here. So yarn over twice, go into the chain 1 space of this corner and around this post, just like that. Then yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through 2 loops on your hook. Then yarn over, pull through 2 more loops on your hook, and then yarn over and pull through those last 2 loops on your hook. Okay, just like that. Then we're going to double crochet in the next 2 stitches. So yarn over, go into this next stitch over here, and make a double crochet, and a double crochet in the next stitch. Now we're going to work a front post treble crochet around this first, or the 2nd stitch of this next corner here, the stitch right before the chain 1 space. So yarn over twice, go from this side of the stitch into, or around it into the chain 1 space, just like that. Then yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Now we're going to work behind this, so fold it forward, and you can hold it down with your thumb, just like that. Yarn over and go into the stitch that we skipped up here for a double crochet, just like that, and then double crochet in the next stitch, which is the stitch that we worked around with our treble crochet. Okay, just like that. So no stitches are skipped. Then we're in the chain 1 space here, we're going to make our corner stitches. So it's 2 double crochet, chain 1, and 2 double crochet. Okay, so I'll show you this side again. I'll go a little faster if you need to go slower, just rewind this and repeat what we've been doing on the side. But we're going to just double crochet into the next 3 stitches. So 1, 2, and 3. Then we're going to treble crochet around this stitch in the corner from round 2, the 3rd one of the corner right there. Treble, front post treble crochet. Then we're going to double crochet in the next 2 stitches over here. And then we are going to front post treble crochet around this the 2nd stitch in this next corner. So around that. And then we're going to double crochet in each of the stitches that we skipped, so this one up here, and the stitch that we worked our treble crochet around right here, and then we're in the next corner. So just finish this last corner and this last side, and then I'll meet you up and we'll go on to round 4 together. Alright, I'm just double crocheting in my last stitch here, and then we want to slip stitch into the first chain up 3 of this round, 1, 2, 3. Right at the top, just insert your hook, and then yarn over, pull through, and through. Now, if you're not changing color, slip stitch into this next stitch and into this chain 1 space and chain up 3 and go on to round 4 with me. But I'm going to chain 1 here and cut my yarn because I'm going to change color, so I'm going to pull that through and pull tight. I'm going to insert my hook into any chain 1 corner space, which I'm just going to go right into this one, and grab my new color. Hook that on my hook and pull that through. Now we can chain up 3, so yarn over, pull through, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to start by making our beginning corner space, so that is a double crochet into the same chain 1 space, then chain 1, so yarn over, pull through, and then 2 more double crochet into the same chain 1 space, so yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Yarn over, go back in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. So there's our corner. Now we want to double crochet into the next 3 stitches, so you may need to move this over so you can see this first stitch here. We're going to yarn over, go into this first stitch on the side, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Yarn over, go into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. And again, yarn over, go into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Now we're going to make those front post treble crochets kind of like how we did it in the last round. So yarn over twice, go into the chain 1 space back here, okay, and around this post, this 3rd double crochet of the corner from the previous round. So go around that post, then yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 more loops, and then yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops on your hook, just like that. Okay, now we're going to double crochet into the next 8 stitches over here. So yarn over, go into this next stitch, make a double crochet. Okay, so that's 1, next stitch 2, next stitch 3, next is 4, then 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so there should be 2 stitches left on the side. We'll be working on those in just a minute, but we are going to skip over those for now. We're going to front post treble crochet around this one right here. So the last stitch on this row, we're going to yarn over twice, on the side, I'm sorry, the last stitch on the side, we're going to go in from this side and then into the chain 1 space like that, then yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 more loops, and yarn over and pull through those last 2 loops. Now we're going to fold this forward so we can see those 2 stitches that we skipped, and we're going to double crochet in those last 2 stitches on this side. So this stitch right here, double crochet, and then double crochet in this last stitch, which is actually the stitch that we worked our treble crochet around. So yarn over, go into the stitch now, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Just like that. Now in the corner chain 1 space, we're going to make our corner. So that's 2 double crochet, chain 1, and 2 double crochet. So 2, chain 1, and 2. Perfecto. Now we're going to work the next side exactly how we did this side. So double crochet in the next 3 stitches on this side. So 1, 2, and 3. Now make your front post treble crochet around this stitch, the 3rd double crochet of the corner from round 3 here. So yarn over twice, go into the chain 1 space down here, yarn over, go into or around this post here, then yarn over and pull through that, then yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Now we're going to double crochet into the next 8 stitches on this side. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we are going to make our front post treble crochet around this last stitch on this side. So yarn over twice, go into this, between these posts here, around this post into the chain 1 space, then yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Now we're going to fold this forward so we can see those 2 stitches back there, this stitch and this stitch. We're going to put a double crochet in each one of those. So yarn over once, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Yarn over once, go into the stitch now that we worked our front post treble crochet around, right into the stitch, then yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Okay, so there we go. Now in the corner, chain 1 space, we're going to put 2 double crochet, chain 1, and 2 double crochet. So just repeat that for this last 2 sides in this last corner here, and then I'll meet you up at the end of round 4. We'll go on to round 5 together. Okay, I'm just double crocheting in my last stitch on this round here, and then we want to slip stitch to the beginning chain up 3 of this round. 1, 2, 3, right here. Just insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and through. Now, if you're not changing color, slip stitch into this next stitch and into the corner, chain 1 space, and chain up 3 and go on to the next round with me. But I'm going to chain off, or fasten off here, so I'm going to chain 1, cut this yarn, pull that through, and pull tight. I'm going to insert my hook right into this chain 1 space of the corner and pick up my new color. And now we're basically just going to repeat the last round, except in the middle here we obviously have to double crochet more stitches to get to where we need to be to make these front post treble crochets. So I'll show you how to do that. And this square, this is our last round, but you can make this square as big as you want. So let's chain up 3, 1, 2, 3. Make your beginning corner, so put a double crochet into the same chain 1 space, and then chain 1. And then put 2 more double crochet into that same chain 1 space. So yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. So there's our corner. Now we are going to, this is our repeat, so we're going to double crochet in the first 3 stitches here. So first 3 stitches, 1, 2, and 3. Then we are going to do a front post treble crochet around this 3rd stitch of the corner here, which is right after our chain 1 space. So yarn over twice and make your front post treble crochet around that stitch. Okay. And then on this round, we're going to double crochet into the next 14 stitches. But you don't even have to really count. You can just double crochet into each of the stitches until there are 2 left on this side. Until there are 2 stitches left on this side. And then we have to make that front post treble crochet. So let's see here. So this is, like I said, our repeat pattern. If you wanted to make this bigger, you can go on to double crocheting then in each one of these center stitches until there are 2 stitches left on this side. And then we're going to make our front post treble crochet. Okay, so there's 2 stitches left here. Now we're going to skip this stitch and make our front post treble crochet around this last stitch on the side. So yarn over twice, go around it, around the post, and finish off your treble crochet. Then we're going to fold this forward and double crochet in each one of those stitches. So double crochet into the stitch that we skipped and double crochet into the stitch that has the front post treble crochet in it. And then we're going to make our corner in the chain 1 space. So that is 2 double crochet, chain 1, and 2 double crochet. Just like that. Okay, and then you just do your repeat pattern. So double crochet in the first 3 stitches on this side. 1, 2, 3. Then make your front post treble crochet around this 3rd double crochet of the corner from the previous round. Just around it, go into the chain 1 space around the post of the other side of it, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Then on this round we're double crocheting into the next 14 stitches, but like I said, just double crochet until you have 2 stitches left on this side, and then we'll make our front post treble crochet. So I'm just going to do that real fast here. Okay. Alright, and then once we get 2 stitches left on this side, we are going to make our front post treble crochet around the very last stitch on this side. So yarn over twice, go around it into the chain 1 space just like that, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Then double crochet, so you're going to fold this forward, okay, hold it down, yarn over once and go into the stitch that we skipped and make a double crochet, and yarn over once and go into the stitch that we put our front post treble crochet around and make a double crochet in there. And then just make your corner in the chain 1 space, which is 2 double crochet, chain 1, and 2 double crochet. So just repeat that, and then you can repeat that round as many times as you want. This repeat pattern, it's very simple. You can make this as big as you want, which would be actually really cool to be on like a bedspread or something. Make a big, huge square. But I'm going to fasten off at the end of this round, so I'll meet you up and we'll do that together. Okay, I'm just finishing up this round. I just have the 2 double crochets left here. Just finished my front post treble crochet there. And then to fasten off, we are going to slip stitch to the beginning chain of 3 here. So 1, 2, 3, insert your hook right in there, then yarn over, pull through, and through. And now our square is big enough, but like I said, you could make it as big as you want, so go on to the next round if you need to. But I'm going to chain 1, cut this yarn, pull that through, pull tight, grab my yarn needle, and sew in this end. So just yarn your needle, go in the back here, and just sew it into the corresponding color. If you're unsure how to do, sew in your ends for like rounds 1 through 4, you can always go to my granny square number 1 of our series here and check that out. At the end there I show how to sew in all the ends, but I don't think I have to show you for all squares because it takes up quite a bit of time. So to save you the time, I do it off camera. But there you have it. Number 135 granny square is complete. I'm definitely going to need to block this. You can kind of see it's a little wonky and stretched out a little bit. So I'm going to go block this and make it fabulous. Like I said in yesterday's video how to block, I just put it on a towel, spray it, pin it down, and then spray it with water and let it dry. So thank you so much for watching and learning how to make this, and thank you to Aurora for allowing us to use a lot of her patterns. This is great that she's participating in this huge project of ours for all 365 days of Granny Squares. Make sure you check out her blog and check out all the rest of the links in the description of this video. Link to my blog, YARNutopia.com. and the link to the Facebook and Instagram. Make sure you're sharing your photos, and hashtag 365 days of Granny Square so I can see your colors. I'd love to see your color combination for today, so share your work online on social media and we'll check that out. I'll double tap your photos on Instagram. Also, make sure you follow me on Snapchat and subscribe to my channel here on YouTube. So thanks again for watching, everyone. Happy hooking!